What's up, Pac? My name is Wolv21. Welcome back to some more Madpack. Oh boy, I hope you guys have been enjoying the multiplayer series between myself, Paul Sawyers Jr., and Lucklin FTW. Boy, that's so much fun. It should be actually released today. Today's actually Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm not sure exactly when this is going to be up. It might be before or it might be after. I don't know, but if you do like the series, make sure you do hit the like button down below. Simple reminder. Definitely helps out, supports the videos and things of that sort. Let's get into our world number 2 and see exactly where we're at. I think we were working on machines last time because we were trying to get a farming station completely up and running. And until the downloading terrain is finished, we shall be good to go. Cool. Looks like everything's good to go, huh? So we have essence. We got some machines. Got some alloys. Hello, luggage. How are you? I hope you're fantastic. Got smoothies, got that. I think I was going to work on a bank. I sure did. Hopefully this pops out. Actually, I'm going to stop the recording and do it back in. Okay, welcome back. I hate that the backspace is right next to the F11 key. So I actually went full screen. Yeah. All right, let's do this. We're going to make a bank. And not that type of a bank. We're going to make a capacitor bank, which requires tin and then double layered capacitors, which requires basic capacitors, coal, and electric steel. And electric steel requires pulverized coal, silicon, and iron. Okay. We've got some silicon. We have some electric steel, but we don't have enough. Let me just make sure that these guys are good. All right. Let's do electric steels, basic capacitors. Probably need even way more than that. And then coal in the middle. There's 2. We need 4. I think. Bank again. Yep, we need 4. All right. So we need more motor basic capacitors. I'll just get 16 of them. That should be good enough. Then there and there. So we need more electric steel. All right, so let's grab a crap load of iron, coal, and silicon we have on us. Okay, so we're going to go to our alloy smeltery. Up, up, up. Smelt away. Actually, could use those upgrades right now. Let's do that now. I have 2 in there. We're actually going to do this for now. So we're going to double out the power and the production. So this is actually going to go a lot faster. So I'm glad about the silicon there. Got so much powder. I probably did too much. So yeah. We're going to be working on trying to get our Mark armor up and running. I mean, we're already on day 11, which is pretty dang fast. So we're going to look at the seed types. These are all the different seed types for magical crops. The specific ones that we're going to be going for is gold and obsidian. Obsidian is the one you start off with first. You can't even get to gold seeds yet. And I'll show you why. So obsidian. So obsidian requires 4 obsidian, the essence seed in the middle, and also regular essence seeds. Now the regular essence seeds we don't have yet. We have to make them. So we need a weak infusion stone. The weak infusion stone is the very beginning one, which is essence dust and a diamond in the middle. Not too bad. Let's grab a diamond. So it's kind of like a hierarchy or an upgrade process. So we got Essence dust, which that only comes from, just comes from breaking the crop. So if you just look in there, you automatically get essence dust. Once you have the table up and running, it has EMC, so it's very easy just to do that upgrade like instantly. So we're gonna go around, middle, stone, one tiny step, and this also has EMC, so we're gonna learn it there. All right, now we have the weak one. Now we gotta make the weak essence with this one. I was incorrect. Obsidian seed, like over here. So we need a regular one. So now we need. Okay, so this is the other upgrade. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make essence of air. Do I have feathers? I have no feathers. Really? Because air is going to be very important to us. Where can I go to get some feathers? I think I'm going to go to the Twilight Forest on actually. This is the only thing I possibly have right now. Yeah. Let's go to the Twilight Forest. Actually has more attack than anything else. All right, so let's go to Twilight Forest. We might as well. I have no feathers. We need feathers. Feathers are important because this doesn't have a waypoint. Okay, let's right click. Oh, the group is none. Scroll all. Still none. So I'm gonna go right click and then portal. Awesome. All right. So I'm just going to look for birds or chickens. Feathers is the most important because, as I'm going to keep repeating myself over and over again, for flight. We're going to need the air essence to do that specifically at the very last stage for the Mark armor. There's a specific recipe for it, so we might as well just do it early game. So Obsidian, you get air essence to make the upgrades in the stones. Things of that sort. Look at the pretty bunny. Hello, bunny. I'm pretty sure bunnies do not have feathers. We are looking for chickens. Those are zombies. Should be very careful. And also a reminder, when you're in the Twilight Forest, you do gain your difficulty rate goes up by 120%. So you do not want to be here forever. I don't even know if I have obsidian. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab one, just in case. I happen to not have that. I hear a crow. That actually drops the wrong feather. That drops one to make maps for the Twilight Forest. You can get around easier. Which is super convenient when you're looking for particular things. Alright, so we got deer. Okay, we're finding, like, every other possible... Really? It's the time we find all the crows? Pretty sure I have the raven feather, but I'm actually not too sure. They do fly around pretty fast in order to attack them. And I don't want to move away too far from my portal, but honestly, we just have to walk around as much as we possibly can to find chickens. Or birds. I'm guessing birds could work too. There's no tiny birds. Lots of rabbits. Come on. Do I have lily pad? I don't think so. Let me grab that too. I'm pretty sure actually I do have that because usually when I go for the glowstone, I try to grab lily pads and at least kill one Twilight Forest animal to make the timeline, not a timeline, the quest line for the Twilight Forest. So when you hit escape, go achievements, and you click on Minecraft, click HEE, then Twilight Forest. This is the tree. So the very first one is Twilight Hunter. You just take some wildlife. You kill wildlife in the Twilight Forest. And then you can fight the Naga Hunter. The Naga's next after that. You have to follow that tree. If you do not follow the tree, whenever you try, like, say if I went to the Lich King or the Hydra right now, I get my body rocked because when you walk into those specific biomes, you get debuffs, and some of them debuffs could be hunger, slowness, mining fatigue. There's a whole plethora of things that can happen when that happens. And hunger is probably one of the worst ones because if you starve, you pretty much, you insta-die. And insta-dying in hardcore is not cool, especially when starving to death. All right, we're still looking for some birds or chickens or something like that. It's kind of not cool. Oh, I heard a bird. Bird, please. Bird plus. Oh, chickens. Hi. Perfect. And hopefully we don't spawn a Spriggan. We're going to go, huh. Oh, God. Time to run. They're attacking back. I killed them in one shot, though. I'm really surprised. You still following me? No, they're not. So usually if you can kill the animal in one shot and they're totally gone, like they don't... If you can kill in one shot, and usually you have the opportunity not to aggro everything under the sun. So that's what I tried to do there with the jump shot, the crit shot, because the chickens actually don't have a lot of health. But apparently, if you just attack them in general, they're still mad at you. So you do not want to do that when there's a gang of them. If there's a gang of them, you're gonna die pretty fast. It's pretty funny. So it's pig. Any animal will attack you if you attack it, which I actually kind of like that. It's kind of like marking their territory or something. Not marking their territory, but like a gang. What should happen. Grab a pumpkin. Even I think I probably already have a pumpkin. Usually pumpkins I try to get early game also. All right, back to the portal. We got our feather, which has EMC. We're gonna make the air seeds. We're gonna plant it into our farming area, and then we're good to go. Let's pop in. See, that wasn't too bad. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but other than that, good to go. All right. Feather, lily pad, that's chicken head. I'd wear the chicken head, but we're going to leave it right there. So bad. All right. Apple, feather in, so we actually need 4 feathers. So now we need, look up air seeds, which we didn't even need that. Damn it. All right, so we need glass bottles, weak essence, and then the seed in the middle. So I'm going to do... I don't think I have bottles. Let me see. Sure do. Why did I need the feathers, though? Should I remember why I needed feathers. For those. Essence. 4. And remember, the seeds do not have EMC. So I literally got to punch one of these guys. And grab a seed from it. Air seeds. Plant them down. Now we just basically grind out to get air essence up and running. Alright, so the weak stone I'm going to keep... Actually, no, I'm going to keep it over here. Keep it in that one. Beautiful electric steel. Would want to get at least one bank up and running. Redstone. 9 of them, and then tin. I believe this will work. We're gonna have to see. I'm actually not too sure if this will work. And do I have another crafting table? Yeah, this one right over here. This is why I like multiple crafting tables, so that you can stage everything out, because it's a multi-step process, like every single time to make anything. Nope, requires the other tin. Crap. Okay. I gotta have tin somewhere. Where's my? Is it up here? Yes. Where's tin? Tin ore. Actually. Perfect. Smelt. Coal. That should be fine. Smelting. So once you get the actual bars, you can throw them. They'll have EMC. The powder does not have EMC, but the ingots do. So I should technically do the same for everything, copper, anything else that I possibly could be missing. There we go. Actually, we'll make 2 sets. So more positive, that's what I'm going to be making later on. And then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the bank up there. I'm going to take out that torch. I'm going to hit F7 because I want to see where mobs can possibly spawn. Perfect. And then what I want to do is I want to remove these guys, and we're going to move these culinary generators. And this is where the cabling comes in. So I'm going to keep the capacitor bank up there, and we're going to move the culinary generators here, there. Perfect. And then we got power. So we're going to do straight across, make sure that this is insert, and these are extract and extract. Now this guy now should be now gaining power. So kind of like a buffer. So instead of these guys it's either just eating up power and not really powering anything else, it's going to be stored in this. And then from here, what we do is we connect everything else. And these guys will gain power from this. Pretty awesome. And now we need more binder. More conduit. I'd make the highest conduit, but right now we only have like 89,000 EMC, and that's not a lot. And then these guys, now everybody should be getting power across the board. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add more banks to that. Adding more banks. Oh, it's perfect. Adding more banks will allow you to store more power, and also you can later on, once you upgrade the conduits, you can actually output more also. So 2 banks, that should be good enough. See? So now it holds 10 million RF, and the maximum output is now 2K RF per tick, which is absolutely awesome. So now this is just going to basically store in there. So if these guys run out, it'll use this first, and then it'll still power everything else until this runs out. That's why I love this setup. It's totally awesome. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to connect cabling item conduits to all of these guys and output them to a specific chest, so you don't have to like go to each individual particular one and go through all that stuff like over and over again, which is super nice. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grind out the seeds. The seeds is definitely probably the most important out of anything else. So we're going to grab our watering can, and this is where we just go like this. It's oh so nice. We could use the divining rod downstairs and go through and see if we can actually get some more diamonds to get EMC quicker. So there's the air crop, and then it automatically collects. Now the cool thing about the farming station that's on the left, it automatically collects everything, so you don't get spriggans or you don't get anything else like that. It's actually pretty it's really nice not to get your butt kicked early game. That's for sure. But the air crop is said is the most important, because obviously you need that in order to get the obsidian crop going, and then you need the obsidian crop in order to get the gold crop. And the gold crop and the obsidian crop are what's required to make the infused diamonds, which I'm pretty sure I can find it on these two pages. There it is. So infused diamonds. It requires obsidian, gold crop, diamond in the middle, and that's the process to make the mark armor. That's the very beginning stage. So you need to make all of those, and then from that you make the Mark IV armor, which requires the air essence. So the air essence you need earlier on in order to get the obsidian crop up and running. So that's specifically why we're getting air first. And it's seriously the simplest process. And plus gold is awesome because it has a crap load of EMC. So if we get a good power system up and running, we can simply just grind it, smelt it. We'll have to get a furnace up and running, and then we'll have EMC for days. Later on, if you can find a roguelike dungeon that has a gas tier in it, or if we eventually get to the nether that has gas tiers in it, then, oh man, EMC for days. And that's up until we get a flower up and running from Project E. So I know this is a lot of information. I know this is a bit easier than watching, say, a live stream for stuff like that, but see? Already 9. What we're doing is hoping from collecting from these guys it actually drops some more seeds. This is the grindiest part about this. Alright, so we got our 9. Is it just all the way around? Yes, it is. Alright, so regular. So regular, which has no EMC. Gotta remember that. So regular. We're gonna throw some extra stuff in there. Alright, I got some, is that Lycanite? Yeah, Lycanite stuff. You really don't need any of that stuff. Let's go back over here. We have regular, so let's go back to seeds, obsidian crop, regular, so they have the regular inertian stone and then the weak essence. That's specifically what we wanted. So we want essence. 4. We got regular. It has EMC. 4. 4. And then obsidian. 4. Back into the crafting table. And we need a seed, which actually air just planted. Again, watch out for that. If you do punch it, there's a chance for a Spriggan to spawn. Not a good time. Up. Obsidian seeds. Done. So now we got 2 obsidian seeds. Now the gold seed. Let's look up seed again. There's gold. Gold requires strong essence. Strong essence requires a strong infusion stone. We already have the regular essence. We just literally made that. The strong one requires redstone, glowstone, obsidian. We already have the regular inertian stone, and right now we literally just made the obsidian seed. That's why this process is awesome, because we need the obsidian anyway in order to get our mark armor completely up and running. So the tree for the mark armor, it works. You need the air for the Mark IV for the late game for the mark armor. You need the bottles to make the air seeds. Then you can make, wow, that was quick. You can make the obsidian crops, and the obsidian crop you can get the upgrade to make the strong. Everything works together so good, and it can be very confusing if you're like, oh, what brand should I go? What should I make? What crop should I do? Get air, obsidian, gold in that order, and then you're good to go. Then, as I said, the hardest part is just get a farming station up and running. Use your watering can. Sit here. We're only on day 12. Got 4 more days until the second bad moon. and we should be good enough because usually the beginning ones are too good. And hopefully by after, I'd say before day 20, we should have our Mark IV armor completely up and running. The biggest thing other than that, other than getting the crops, which is really easy, is the amount of diamonds. You need 24 diamonds to make a full diamond set of armor. And basically, it's just grinding out these guys. So now if you look in here, we got 3 obsidian. We got 3 obsidian. Essence of obsidian already, which is oh so nice. So I'm going to grind this out. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully this is very informative to you. If it is, make sure you hit the like button down below or share it out. I do love playing this. Again, my world number 11 for the live stream is still going strong. We're actually hunting for gas tiers. We got a whole gold farm up and running. So if you want to check that out, twitch.tv/Wolv21. But if any guys don't see you, please, as always, remember to rock on. Go faster.